But can we grow any crop anytime, or is there a season? Yes, according to the season, the crops are classified into two types, Kharif and Rabi crops. Some crops need more water. Now, one way is that you grow these crops during summer and then keep supplying water. But what is the smarter thing? Grow them in rainy season. So, the Kharif crops are actually those crops which need more water, and they are sowed in June and harvested in September, like paddy, maize, soybean, groundnut and cotton. We know they need more water. Then there are some crops which can grow in winters, like wheat. These are called Rabi crops. Now, these crops are grown in October and harvested in March, like wheat, linseed, mustard, pea, gram. These crops are grown in winters, and because they need short day, and they are called Rabi crops. Then there are oil yielding crops like groundnut, mustard, sunflower, etc. Then there are also pulses and beans, rajma, soya bean, moong, arhar and so on, and then there are also vegetables and fruits. The drip system is very good for vegetables and fruits. So, this is how the agriculture goes on, and this is how our basic requirement of food is taken care of. Why do we need agriculture? Because unlike green plants, we cannot perform photosynthesis, which means we cannot make our own food. So, we have to depend upon either plants or animals for food. So, agriculture is not the only source of food. Another source of food is animals. You like chicken? So, there is poultry farming, then there is cattle farming, and by which we get various type of non-vegetarian food. But just like plants have to be parented, even animals have to be parented. And all the animals which are kept and taken care of are called the domestic animals. And the way we take care of these animals is the science called animal husbandry. So, animal husbandry includes feeding, heeding, weeding and breeding. What does that mean? Their food has to be proper, their space where they are kept should be well ventilated, hygienic, and food has to be nutritious. And then if somebody is unwell, some animal is unwell or is a source of infection, it has to be removed, and then there is also constant hybridization done so that we can have better variety of animals. So, animal husbandry combined with agriculture takes care of our food needs. So, how did you enjoy this chapter? Now, do you feel close to the farmers? How many of you want to have your own land and cultivate it? If everybody will become only doctors and engineers, who will grow food for us? And who will study the agriculture science? Have you heard about Dr. Swaminathan? He was the pioneer in green revolution. He evolved new varieties. So, scientists are not only the ones who work in labs. Indirectly, they have done so much for the mankind.